Alright, what is going on, people of the internet, and welcome back to the episode of Arcs of Evolved Max Speed. And god damn, I love saying that intro as fast as I can for the Max Speed videos, because it just fits so well. So anyway, we're taking a look at the Alpha Raptor right now, and if you've been following the Max Speed videos, well, you probably noticed that there's a bit of a lack of them so far. It's because I've been surprisingly busy lately, and I don't really know why that is. I just sort of have been, and any amount of free time that I've had, I've spent trying to get myself accustomed to survival of the fittest, because I never really did PvP Arc, and obviously I'm not going to be very good at PvP Arc or killing players, and so I decided it would be a good time to really familiarize myself with Survival of the Fittest, and I've been playing a lot of games recently, and I have something that I think that I might want to make into a video, because it made for a really interesting match, and I had a lot of fun with it. So stay tuned for that, because I'll probably make a video using that match. I'll probably chop up the clip. It was about an hour long in total. I may upload the full version, or at least close to it, with some parts that were completely unnecessary cut out and unlisted, but I'd like to hear how long you would personally, before I start editing it, how long you would personally, anybody who wants to write in the comments, how long that video would be that you would still watch it. If it would have to be something like 10 minutes, which would be really hard to do, 15 or even 20, I'd appreciate the 20, but you know, I've put out a 20-minute video before and people kind of shied away from it just because, you know, it was a bit of a commitment. So Survival of the Fittest is probably going to be happening pretty shortly. I do have the file for it already, and yeah, it should be pretty good. Anyway, the Alpha Raptor here, of course. How do we forget to talk about that? It has 22k health. Holy hell. I mean, you tame a Rex, and what do you get, like 2,000? 3,000? No, not quite. It's like 8,000. But still, this is a Raptor. I mean, granted, it's a Raptor that's the size of a bus, and for whatever reason, we lost Bagel. I mean, it spawned me back in, and it spawned me as this weird, normal-looking human being that's just kind of ripped. And we lost Bagel for whatever reason, so I guess I'll have to rebuild him for the next episode. But anyway, we've maxed out the movement speed here using the command, getting 3% per level for a total of 297% movement speed. God damn, that's not particularly great, but it's an Alpha Raptor, so 300% movement speed is going to be a lot. And it makes noises similar to that of a scorpion or a spider, because it's got two legs, but those two legs are moving real quickly. So, can I make the justification for a max speed build? Well, I mean, if you're using admin commands to give yourself an Alpha Raptor, why not? It's fast enough that it can shrug off anything at this point. I mean, there's nothing in the game wild that can keep up with it. And it's got so much health and it does so much damage. That's pretty evident right here, so go for it. Give yourself a max speed Alpha Raptor. You've earned it. You've played Ark and you've built a $2,000 PC to run it, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, if you've been paying attention to the visuals, I know sometimes people put it on as like a podcast type thing. I'm not really sure why, because you're kind of watching it for the max speed, but if you are here just for the commentary and the random alpha noises, then thank you. That's pretty cool. Wait, what? No, whatever. Anyway, the video is having no issues. The playback tessellation is gone, and I don't know how that happened, because I couldn't actually record Ark. Funny story. And I updated my driver and it still wouldn't work. I would hit the record button and then it would just sort of, you know, it would just sort of crash, and then the recording, it would say it was recording, and then it would stop half a second afterwards. I didn't know why. So I went into my menu, I hit the full screen options, and I noticed that I was still in windowed full screen from doing the live stream for the subscriber event a really long time ago. And I put it back on a regular full screen, and now it's completely fixed every issue I've ever had, and I don't know how that's possible, but I'm not going to question it. So hopefully that sticks around. I actually got that fixed before the Survival of the Fittest event, so it's going to be a really clean video stream, which I'm really happy about. Anyway, that is the Alpha Raptor. It's got some good speed, it's got some great health, and it's got some really good attack. But yeah, not much more to talk about. It's pretty basic. Fear the Cheeto dust. I mean, if you see this thing coming, you better run the other way. Anyway, that's going to pretty much do it from us. Thank you for watching. If you got suggestions for future episodes, Ark Survival of the Fittest, Ark Survival Evolved, max speed, max damage, whatever, you can leave them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next episode of whatever we make. Thanks for watching. Peace. There's still the glitch in it that you can go way above the surface of the water, and I didn't even mean to do this one. This was actually just... It just sort of happened, just because I'm not really sure why. Maybe they made it so you couldn't get beached, and as a result of that, you could go far up on the coast. So, of course, the one-shot is imminent, because the Onyx is actually quite a feisty little creature once it attacks something, and I think we broke it, but you can see here, he's trying to bite the air, so that's a thing. Yeah.